They did you wrong, betrayed you, mocked you, used you like you were disposable. And now, while they smile for the world, their inner world is crumbling. On the surface, they might look fine, but behind closed doors, their life is falling apart, one fragile piece at a time. Everything they thought they built on lies and manipulation is beginning to collapse. You may not see it, but the universe sees everything, and now the scales are being balanced. They thought they were untouchable. They thought they could hurt you and just keep moving, untouched and unbothered. But that's not how divine order works. You don't get to orchestrate someone else's downfall and then walk in peace like you're innocent. There are consequences. There are spiritual laws that don't need their belief or approval to function. And right now, those laws are active. They tried to shatter your confidence, to poison your name, to strip you of your power. But you didn't fall. You didn't break. In fact, you rose. Quietly, powerfully, relentlessly. And your resilience is now their greatest torment. Because they didn't just want to see you hurt. They wanted to see you erased, but instead you're still here. Stronger, wiser, elevated. The truth is, they never expected to deal with the consequences of their choices. But life doesn't let anything slide forever. The manipulation, the slander, the silent campaigns they ran against you, it's all circling back. And while you're stepping into alignment and peace, they're stepping into chaos. It's not just one area of their life crumbling. It's all of it. Their relationships are unstable. Their money is running dry. Their peace has turned into anxiety. The very storm they tried to send your way is now hovering over their heads. And what's wild is they're still trying to keep up appearances. They're still posting, pretending, performing for the crowd. But behind those filters and curated smiles is panic. Their mind is restless. Their soul is uneasy. Every attempt they made to tear you down is now becoming a mirror, forcing them to face who they truly are. Their manipulation is backfiring. The same lies they told are now undoing them. People are waking up. The spell they cast is broken, the mask is slipping, and the truth is loud. But this isn't about revenge. This isn't your cue to say, "I told you so." This is your moment to rise higher, to stay on your path, unbothered and focused, because your power was never in retaliation, it was in your endurance. It was in your ability to keep your peace while others tried to provoke you. And that power is what preserved you. Understand this. Your silence wasn't weakness, it was protection. Your restraint wasn't ignorance, it was strength. While they were plotting your fall, the universe was positioning your rise. You are proof that grace and growth go hand in hand, that those who walk in integrity always win in the end, even if it takes time. They're spiraling, and you're soaring. They're unraveling, and you're becoming. What they sent to break you only made you unshakable. What they tried to destroy is now your testimony. You are the example of what happens when someone stays true to themselves, even in the face of betrayal. Don't be surprised if they try to return. Don't be shocked if they reach out, apologize, cry, or try to rekindle what they ruined. But understand this, they may not be returning because they've changed. They might just miss the version of you who tolerated them. They miss your light, your love, your energy, but they don't deserve the upgraded version of you. This is why boundaries matter. Growth isn't just about healing. It's about guarding your healing. It's about honoring the progress you've made. You no longer have space for those who were comfortable watching you suffer. You've outgrown environments that demanded your silence in exchange for false peace. Let them face their own consequences. That's not cruelty. That's divine accountability. You're not required to carry the burden of their guilt. You're not responsible for fixing what they broke. Let the universe continue what it started. Stay out of their karma and stay rooted in your clarity. Because what's unfolding in their life is justice, not punishment. It's the inevitable return of every intention they sent out. And what's more, they know it. They may not say it out loud, but deep down, they remember every detail. The manipulation, the deception, the energy they drained from you, and now they're haunted by it. There's no escaping the energy you create. What you send out is what returns, and the people who once believed their version of the story, they're starting to question everything. Because you didn't react, you elevated. And now your peace is your greatest proof. Your progress speaks louder than their lies ever could. Don't get pulled into their chaos. Don't go back to what broke you. You've built too much to hand it all back to someone who still doesn't know how to value you. They had access, and they wasted it. Let them miss the old you. Let them grieve the door they closed, but don't let them back into the room. Remember, this season is not about revenge. It's about redirection, about becoming everything they said you'd never be, about walking in power while they try to gather the pieces of what they destroyed. It's not your job to explain your elevation. Just keep climbing, keep glowing. Because this is your divine reward, not for being perfect, but for being authentic, not for being loud, but for being aligned. You are being lifted because you didn't lose yourself trying to survive betrayal. And that's what makes you unstoppable. You chose peace over pride, and that peace is now your platform. Let their life fall apart. That's their lesson to face. But you keep building, keep loving, keep trusting your journey, because what's ahead for you is far greater than anything they tried to ruin. You're not just surviving anymore. You're thriving. You're not who you were when they hurt you. You've been reborn by truth. You've been refined by fire. And now you're untouchable. The most beautiful revenge is not revenge at all. It's becoming everything they tried to stop. And you're doing just that. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I pray for continued clarity on my path so that I never get distracted by noise or deception. I release the need to explain myself to those committed to misunderstanding me. May my peace remain untouched, no matter what chaos surrounds others. I thank the universe for removing what was meant to destroy me and replacing it with alignment. I ask for discernment, that I may see clearly when someone is returning out of guilt and not growth. Let my heart remain soft, but my boundaries firm. May I honor both my healing and my future. I release all bitterness. I choose elevation over retaliation, purpose over pride. May justice continue to move on my behalf, silently, divinely, powerfully. I ask that those who wronged me face their truth, and in that truth, may they find their own transformation. I walk forward today in full trust that I am protected, guided, and unstoppable. Amen.